Was it nerves or jitters perhaps for your first match? Do you feel nervous or?
I think jitters.
Jitters,
Yeah.
okay. So what helped you overcome it? Was it just going through that experience? Because yesterday, 0 neutral objectives. Today, first game, all neutral objectives you secured.
I think yesterday I just talked to myself and promised that today I will perform better.
The Hirara skin, bro. The classic skin's so much better. Oh my god! No flicker at the start. It's Hajirin.
I agree. They're utilizing. Oh, that's a goal. What?
Okay.
Instantly gone?
Fool me once, shame on me. I mean, well, the other way around. Hold on, kill up top as well. Oh god, RRQ are smashing through. Bottom lane, it's be showing himself there. And Joshua, keep the taps. Going back into the turtle. Kin's gonna be rotating. Joshua pops in consecration, and that's free for Demonkite. It's free. First neutral objective for Demonkite. It is RRQ stint.
Kane's a level below.
As well, Kin with I'm offended now. It is Fury to hop up all the way. They're gonna go for the big fight. That's gonna be the rescue from Demonkite, securing the neutral objective. Kin right there still, trying to body block. It's gonna be Spear of Misery. Kin locks him down. Demonkite gets him in, and it's a killing spree for Hajirin.
Was able to get a lot of gold shielding off of that turret in the top side of the map, and it looks like they're looking for more.
Yeah, that's another over to Demonkite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna go in. Minus Fury right now, maybe. Forcing the flicker out already. As that's gonna be Demonkite walking up. Knockout strike and I'm offended, landing under the turret. They've dealt with the minions now as Kane walks up. Don't run Wolf King already. Sides tanking up a storm. Kane is able to score Dewa's first kill in this game.
Wow.
I don't really like how they're managing these waves, but Joshua, it's gonna be chain CC'd. Still able to get away, torn apart memory. Doesn't get him down. Oh, Arthur, God! Yeah, they got no clear. It don't even matter that the wave that they didn't really clear the waves properly or push in properly. That's a boots used up in his Fury and the flicker from Saeed. Maybe with the flicker out. Itoshi Kanzo coming down as well. That's with the respawn as Kid comes back in, but Arthur has already picked up the double. Some shots from Maybe. Kin with I'm offended right now. So when the nature's right there, that's the pickup. Demonkite picking up a kill on Maybe. This could be it. RRQ, their first game win in Season 18. Very slow. Hajirin popping in the black shoes. Only Kin and Octa left to defend. And these two aren't the best at clearing waves. Arthur walking up the I'm offended from Kin, and that will be the untargetable to give RRQ their first Season 18 game victory.
This one on the neutral objective. It looks like it's set up properly for RRQ.
Able to jump onto Joshua. Purify baited out early. Now it's gonna be the Throne of Ruin to lock him down. The stun doesn't land though. The neutral objective already locked down as Cade walks up for the kill. Saeed still able to buy some time right now as Cade is gonna get lifted up, thrown back into Demonkite. Octa with first blood. Kin throws away the blink, and he gets to
follow up in a timely manner. And again, they traded Roam for jungle on top of the neutral objective. Joshua.
Mobilization under turret, but Octa didn't walk around. He didn't want to rotate. Now Joshua's going to be able to buy some time. Purple buff stolen away, I believe, from Demonkite. Hold on. Itoshi Kesu, no Wrath of the Dryad. He was able to survive for a bit as Kane walks up again. Now it's going to be the Throne of Ruin to lock two members down. Itoshi's right there. Now the Thunder's Wrath comes around as Saeed gets a taunt and gets away in time. Whoa!
Kane?
This is incredibly greedy by Kane, and he'll get punished by Hajirin. Chunked already. Has a Throne of Ruin. Goes on to Joshua. Kane's going to be looking for the play right now. Wrath of the Dryad into the AOG, but Kane's going to get locked down as Octa picks up a kill on Arthur, and that's Demonkite with the Retri. Now against 3. Everybody left Kane for dead, and now it's Kin with the flicker in. They're going for the chase, but Side's doing the same as Demonkite runs away, and now it's Kin sticking on Demonkite. A taunt that doesn't land. Now they're revitalized. Demonkite trying to buy some time right now, as that's going to be right. Toshi Kastu sent back into the ring. Demonkite with a walk up, and it's another for Hajirin. Octa finally gets the kill. He's on a killing spree, but it's still worth it for RRQ. It's out the flicker. Hajirin keeping at it. Gonna throw him back. No, it's a bit late, but he will still die. Good Sky Piercer stack for Arthur. They know there's no flicker on the man. Kin's gonna be looking for the assault right now as Kane is right there. Throwing a Ruin in the blink. Coming down right now as Maybe pops in. Blazing Duet over on Arthur. And he should be going down. That's a pick. Kin still able to survive for a bit longer. My goodness. Even on the Alice. Anyone out just yet? Kin! Right, going to the Blazing Duet! Maybe's right there. It's going to be Kane escaping for now. Kin sticking on Hajirin, forcing the Crimson Beacon. Saeed getting caught by Kane, and it's a big Sky Piercer. No way, Kin sticks on him again! This man's unkillable! This man's insanity! The man we remember from Season S18.
On his signature pick at that. The Alice to what made them powerful last season. And we finally see it come to light.
2-level diff.
It's a 50-50 though.
Kin's holding it. Retribution. Good zoning by Kin. Throwing a ruin as well as he catches Joshua. But now the AOG comes around. But it's only onto Ito.
Well, that's information as well.
Oh, they're going for a fight here.
Yep, Retri though locks him down to stun. AoE. Kane's right there to pick up the stacks. Kin with the flicker onto it. Itoshi Kess gonna be locked down as well. It's Kane. He's gotta be careful. Demon locked down right now as they go for the kill, and that's gonna be a massive pickoff as Maybe walks around with an nature for Arthur. Maybe's all right there, and he has it with a nature for himself as well. He gets there in time, and now it's Tewa, the two side laners up against each other. Kin and Joshua, who's the better tank?
That half. Who's gonna pick it up?
Oh God.
Kin's not in position.
Not at all, and Joshua sees him, but it's gonna be the burst down onto Itoshi Kess, who's able to find a taunt. Flying great through the ruin by Ken again! And now he sticks onto Hajirin. It's a pickup onto Octa. As Arthur falls. Gold lane for mid. Now it's Kin with a walk up onto Demonkite as Kane goes for the clear into the mid lane for a bit more sustain. Demonkite walking up, clearing a wave. Kane with a walk up as well. Doesn't get the mobilization as Kin is able to zone 3 members away, and now they send the tree. Itoshi Kesu down below as they go onto the Lord. And it's Kin with the zone. Demonkite showing up top. And now, can they do it though? It comes down to a 50-50.
He doesn't have ult.
Kane walks up, untargetable. Now it's going to be the AOG. Kane gets away just in time. Joshua with the walk up again, untargetable again. Kin in the midst of it all, pops in to throw to ruin, able to lock him down. Now the blaze of the wedge just bursting him down. It's Demonkite to fall, and Uranus as well. Kane picks up a double, and Tewa have a 3-0 lead.
3 members bow out from RRQ after an impeccable early game. Dewa United have found their moment to come back here in the 15th minute of the game.
That's messing with RRQ's timers. They can bait skill so much more easily than Arthur can, because Arthur is a lot more vulnerable. Itoshi, conceal.
Demonkite has already used a cycle of skills for now. The Lord's still very healthy.
Kin?
Okay! It's ruin! Kesu with the set. The follow-up's massive. Maybe what they deter, but it's going to be the pick-off. Saeed able to get the kill in trade, and now it's Demonkite, Hajin, and then Joshua. Octa, a splash of lightning. Oh, what is that damage, my guy? Demonkite going crazy in the back. Now onto Kesu he goes. Kane with a jump as well. Kin has already fallen, but Dewa got what they sought out for.
Late game broody angle for RRQ, and Arthur's not having the time, but
Boom! You can't just walk up against a Eudora like that. Kane now with the untargetable.
Demonkite to spawn back into the game. Kane, Joshua. He's picking up so much damage.
Wait, round 2 on the...
That's
Sky
Piercer.
Piercer. Now at 78. They're walking out of the base. And that's... from Kin. Winter crowned by a little bit more time, but that's gonna be the kill in the end as Kane picks up the 80 stacks, and Demonkite gets covered a ton with a crown already. Maybe he has immortality in the back line. It's Kin wreaking havoc with Kane. The Kin-Kane combo still alive as Demonkite will fall, and Saeed gets lightning down as Kane with immortality by. Loses the immortality, stays alive in time, gets the winner crown, buys it and uses it. Untargetable once, untargetable twice. Now it's Kin holding on. They got the Evolved Lord, and I believe they've got the game. Hajirin with the Purify out. Joshua, he can only just sustain. It's gonna kill from the ball lightning and the strike, and we got a game number 3. Been able to secure everything. All the XP. Joshua gonna be taken low. Almost the lethal ignition. Not just there. Kane might be punished for this, and he will be punished. Saeed just making sure that kill goes away over to Demonkite, and it's RRQ again.
To push everyone away.
Wait.
Zoning.
This is a really good zone from Kin. Because look, on the other side of the map, they're going to go for the neutral objective. It looks like it's going to be free. Good Thunder Strat now. Free neutral objective. The SOD doesn't land. The blaze is coming down from maybe onto Saeed. Just the
plays like this, so eyes on Saeed, man.
Goes for it. Rather driving the flicker to kill in the mid lane, and now it's going to be another. Kane walks up. A big double for Octa.
That's right, it's a lot safer. You don't really naturally have to use a Purify because of the resources that you have in your kit. We'll see exactly how things go out. Level 6 already. Kin still trying his best to go for the zone. Will Demonkite be able to secure this with a level lead over Kane?
I mean, RNQ have done a good job zoning them. doing damage, poking them as well. Kin get caught with a spear of misery. The Tana's on land. Kin pops in consecration. Saeed's right there. Oh, a pick onto Joshua. Now Octa on Saeed. Retribution still clean for Demonkite, but it's Hajiru who's going to be caught all alone as Kin jumps in, and now that's the shield proc into a double on the Uranus. Even he gets. Oh my, wait, Kin? No way, he gets a triple on the Uranus. It might just be. Oh my god, the shield proc, Arthur! He gets on the turret, Kin gets thrown away. Joshua picks up the kill. A bit too greedy for Kin, but there's...
Let's see if it pays an impact.
Saeed on the back. Retribution coming down now. Blazing Duet as well with the Purify, and K gets away with the Wrath of the Tribe, peeling him away, and that's a Blazing Duet with Kin together. Maybe he gets poked down by the poker trick, but Saeed is surely going to fall now as Itoshi Kesu walks up and taunts him. The tree's on the board. Demonkite running for the hills, and
could not be value for RQ.
oh, Wrath of the Triad from Kesu! Octa with a follow-up. Kin just zoning the backline so Hajirin can't retaliate. Hajirin shows himself before Saeed even conceals. It's going to be a free pick. Good Saeed move. I'm offended,
Oh
but
my
it's just
God.
everybody blitzed down in the back. I think that was just a complete miscommunication.
How many things that they are throwing in the faces of RQ? Look at Kin.
Yeah, he can just stone everybody. Wrath of the Triad from Itoshi Kesu into the burst on Saeed, and none of them will be taken down. Amazing brilliance by Octa.
Go for picks anyways, but look at this.
Yeah, instant burst. Joshua finds Splice Armor now. Maybe goes in. I'm offended, locking him down. That's gonna be the first down. A shutdown gets picked up by Arthur, and that's a
Arthur?
pick up again. Wait, this is a massive fight. Hold on. Itoshi Kesu with the taunt. Arthur still wreaking havoc in the backline, but Immortality comes around for Itoshi Kesu as he loses it. As Kin continues the chase. Now it's Baby coming down. The ball lightning is already there. Sajin is getting burst down, and that's the jump from Octa. Now onto Arthur, but he's left all alone, and Arthur gets a massive shutdown. A big double to send RQ back into level.
Whoa!
Kin able to survive, not taken down by Demonkite, and now yes, she did. That wave though in the bottom lane is good. Wrath of the Triad over on two. They're gonna go for the burst down on Saeed as the Falling Star Moon lands, and now Saeed able to find the Empathetic, but it's not gonna be enough right now. As Arthur is able to pierce him down. Maybe he's gonna be down already. Spear of Misery locking him out. Kestu loses immortality. Kin in the midst of it all still right now as he decides to disengage, and Demonkite gets the pick. It's 2 for 2, but it's the damage dealer, the marksman of Tewa, who's been traded out for only just a mid laner, Hajirin.
King could come back.
Who's only now just spawned. He's still far away from the rest of the team. Kin. Consecration takes the deadly magic as well. That's a big resource. Saeed now with the conceal. Kane's right there in the bush. He is able to go for it, but now it's time of he's gonna be taken down instantly. SOD lands in the back line right now, but Arthur takes it, and that's Demonkite with the retribution on the Lord. Plays into one of the AoE damage. Now his Kin is able to walk him with ball lightning. He's able to lock him down. Octa with a crown. Itoshi Kesu pinned down. Arthur's able to get the play. Maybe running away now. Chased down by Joshua, and Demonkite. His Kin is able to get a Hajirin. Maybe with Rose Gold Meteor. Now it's Arthur on Kin. He's going to be taken down. A massive shutdown to put Arthur on top. And the wait bot is good. It's all now on Maybe. And Kane will be spawning in 14 seconds.
Arthur is godlike, ladies and gentlemen. Things are going ever so wrong for Dewa United. Maybe he's the only one left standing. 3 members from the Kingdom Ara. It looks like this is it.
Oh! He gets the deadly magic into the fountain in time. Arthur looking for the siege. They're going to go straight for it now as the Blazing Red comes around, and Demonkite's going to try to clear it with the nature still there for Maybe. Take Kane, still able to clear it out in time. Now the mid-wave. Kestu's walking up. They'll be able to defend. And RRQ failed to end. Dewa, it's Kane and Maybe. And the Lord's being held down by Joshua. They said Kane recalled as well. Demonkite's on it. They know something's sus. Itoshi Kesu with the Wrath of the Dryad. Now they go onto the Lord, but it's still gonna be safe. They didn't blitz it. Both teams hesitating.
Kane?
Here in the front, Demonkite wins out the retribution, and now they try to disengage in the skirmish. Brilliance out already, and RRQ have gotten the neutral objective.
Really well done.
They call both of them. Why
So
not?
lucky,
That's
so
true.
lucky.
Uh-oh. Kesu holding on. They're dealing with the wave in the bottom lane by Maybe. Kane up top, clearing the wave. Arthur was sent up top there. Wrath of the Dryad now, able to lock Joshua. It's a big pull onto Octa. Win a crown already. Octa still has the brilliance. He goes for the brilliance as well. Now he's getting the damage coming down, but it can knock the turret down. BMI and the Blazing Duet already with nature as well as Arthur goes into the base, and they'll tend it right here. RRQ get a game win, a match win, 2-1 against Dewa United.
After so much pressure, after so much judgment, after so much everything, burden, you name it, on their shoulders on the entire roster of RRQ. And even the coaching staff, RRQ have found their first match victory here in the second day of MPL ID Season 18. What a start. It's going to drive them forward here in this season.